Have you ever wondered where Bitcoin came from? This story begins shrouded in mystery, with an enigmatic figure known as Satoshi Nakamoto. In 2008, Nakamoto presented a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. This paper proposed a revolutionary concept, a decentralized digital currency that relied on a technology known as blockchain. But who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Well, that's the million-dollar question. Despite numerous attempts to unmask this individual, or perhaps group, Nakamoto's identity remains unknown. Fast forward to the 3rd of January 2009, Nakamoto mined the first block of the Bitcoin blockchain, the Genesis block. This marked the inception of the first functioning cryptocurrency, a new form of money that resides purely in the digital realm, free from the control of any central authority. And just like that, Bitcoin was born, a digital currency without a central authority. But how did Bitcoin go from an obscure digital currency to a household name? It all started in the early years of Bitcoin, when it was still an idea sketched out on a white paper by an anonymous person or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. The first transaction occurred in January 2009, when Nakamoto sent 10 Bitcoins to a developer named Hal Finney. This transaction marked the beginning of Bitcoin's journey into the global financial ecosystem. As more people began to understand the potential of this decentralized digital currency, a community of early adopters and developers started to form. They saw Bitcoin as a revolutionary tool that could disrupt traditional financial systems, and they were eager to support its growth. The first significant price increase came in 2010, when the value of a Bitcoin jumped from just a few pennies to 8 cents. It was a small increase, but it was enough to grab the attention of investors and speculators around the world. Then in 2013, Bitcoin experienced its first major surge, skyrocketing from around $13 to over $1,000 in less than a year. This surge was followed by several crashes, but each time Bitcoin bounced back, proving its resilience and gaining more attention from the mainstream media. Around the same time, other cryptocurrencies began to emerge, each with their own unique features and use cases. Despite the introduction of these new digital currencies, Bitcoin remained the largest by market cap, asserting its dominance in the crypto world. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Bitcoin had its fair share of controversies and challenges, from regulatory issues to security concerns. Yet each obstacle served only to strengthen the resolve of the Bitcoin community and to fuel further innovation. Through all the ups and downs, the booms and busts, one thing has remained constant: Bitcoin's status as the king of cryptocurrencies. It has weathered the storms and emerged stronger each time, demonstrating its potential to not only survive but thrive in the face of adversity. Despite the ups and downs, Bitcoin has remained the king of cryptocurrencies. So, where does Bitcoin stand today? At this moment in time, Bitcoin is a force to be reckoned with in the financial world. Its value fluctuates, often wildly, but a single Bitcoin is worth several thousands of dollars. Its market capitalization, or the total value of all Bitcoins in circulation, is in the hundreds of billions of dollars, making it a significant player in the global economy. But it's not just about value and market cap. Bitcoin's acceptance as a form of payment has been growing steadily. From small online shops to big-name brands, businesses worldwide are opening their doors to Bitcoin. Even some governments are recognizing it as a legitimate currency. This widespread acceptance is a testament to Bitcoin's potential and its growing role in our financial systems. However, like any innovation, Bitcoin has its share of challenges. One of the most heated debates within the Bitcoin community revolves around scalability. As it stands, the Bitcoin network can process only a limited number of transactions per second. This limitation has led to slower transaction times and higher fees, especially during periods of high demand. Various solutions have been proposed, but consensus is hard to reach and the debate rages on. Regulatory concerns also loom large. Governments around the world are grappling with how to regulate Bitcoin while ensuring it doesn't stifle innovation. The anonymity that Bitcoin offers is a double-edged sword, making it a potential tool for illicit activities. Balancing the need for regulation with the principles of privacy and decentralization that Bitcoin was built on is a complex task. Beyond these debates, Bitcoin is increasingly seen as a potential store of value. Some even compare it to gold, dubbing it digital gold. It's a controversial idea, but it highlights the growing perception of Bitcoin as more than just a currency. Whether you see it as a revolutionary technology or a speculative bubble, there's no denying Bitcoin's impact. But what does the future hold for Bitcoin? A question that has been on the minds of many since its inception. As we venture into the unknown, it's important to consider the array of possibilities that could shape the trajectory of this digital currency. One possible future sees Bitcoin becoming a universal digital currency. Imagine a world where Bitcoin is the standard for all online transactions. It could be as common as the dollar, euro, or yen in the digital world. This would mean a seismic shift in the way we perceive and use money, with Bitcoin becoming an integral part of our everyday lives. On the other hand, Bitcoin could be replaced by another cryptocurrency. The world of technology is always evolving, and it's possible that a new contender could emerge, offering superior features and usability, potentially dethroning Bitcoin from its current position. The ongoing developments in Bitcoin technology also paint an intriguing picture of its future. For instance, the Lightning Network, a Layer 2 solution, promises to make Bitcoin transactions faster, cheaper, and more scalable. This kind of innovation could greatly enhance Bitcoin's utility and acceptance worldwide. But let's not forget the role of regulatory decisions. Governments around the world are grappling with how to regulate cryptocurrencies, and their decisions could heavily influence Bitcoin's future. A supportive regulatory environment could bolster Bitcoin's growth, while restrictive policies could stifle it. Beyond its own fate, Bitcoin's future could have a profound impact on the broader digital economy and traditional financial systems. As a decentralized currency, Bitcoin challenges the very foundations of banking and finance. If it becomes mainstream, it could disrupt these systems, leading to a fundamental reimagining of how we handle money. So, the future of Bitcoin is rich with possibilities. It could become a universal digital currency or be replaced by a new contender. It could be shaped by technological advancements like the Lightning Network or by regulatory decisions, and it could potentially reshape our financial systems. Whether it's a boom or bust, one thing is certain: Bitcoin is here to stay. So what have we learned about Bitcoin today? From its birth in the digital world, Bitcoin has experienced a meteoric rise, shaping the financial landscape in ways that were once unimaginable. Today, it stands firm as a powerful player, its influence undeniable. But as we gaze into the future, it's clear that Bitcoin's journey is far from over. Remember, the world of Bitcoin is as exciting as it is unpredictable. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and as always, keep asking questions.